Hi everyone. So the first topic I'm going to start off with is going to be general chemistry. And the very first topic in general chemistry would be stoichiometry. Stoichiometry. Hopefully I've spelled that correctly. Now, in stoichiometry, it's just basic general chemistry stuff like atoms, molecules, compounds, molecular formula versus empirical formula, and just random, well, not random, I'm so used to saying the word random, um, some basic review and some stuff that you've been learning ever since you were in grade 8 or 9 or even lower. So the first thing is atom. What is an atom? Well, we all know that atom is the smallest unit. So you go from compounds to molecules. These molecules can be broken down into elements, and these elements are made up of atoms, and atoms are made up of protons, electrons, and neutrons. Alright, so atom is basically the smallest unit, and then these atoms combine to form elements, elements combine to form molecules, and molecules combine to form compounds. So that is like the flow chart, or that is the dogma of general chemistry. What else was there? Alright, so we all know that different combinations of different molecules combine to form compounds, and these molecules have elements and atoms in differing ratios. So there's all these different ratios of atoms and atoms of elements combining to form these different compounds. Alright, so that was like basic information about atom. Now, I don't think well, there's this stuff about the Dalton's model of an atom. Then there is the Rutherford model, but okay, sorry, it's just 11 in the night, and I guess I just had a long day. But anyways, so there's all these different models that are out there, and then I think we have the Bohr model, and all these things are taught in grade 10, at least in India, and then in first year chemistry over here. So don't think these are important for AMCAT, but it might just even be a good idea to, even just for, you know, review purposes, just Wikipedia it, okay? Just that information should be good enough. However, before I end this video, which is another 2 minutes, I do want to go over empirical versus molecular formula. And instead of trying to remember the definitions, I usually, and I'm pretty sure all this stuff is pretty inherent to most of us who are preparing for the AMCAT. So this is just like, you know, a formality to go over this stuff, just so it sets the stage for our topics that come on later. So think about the example that I like is of glucose, and it is usually abbreviated as GLC. Okay, so we know glucose is C6H12O6. That is its molecular formula. And if I say C1CH2O1 or just CH2O, that is glucose's empirical formula. Okay, so the empirical formula is just giving you the ratios of the different atoms that are present in that particular molecule in their simplest ratios. Okay, so what I did here, for any of you who hasn't understood this yet, I basically divided this 6 by 6, so I got a 1. I divided the 12 by 6, so I got a 2, and then 1. So for every carbon atom, I have 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Or I could say for every 2 hydrogen atoms, I have 1 carbon and 1 oxygen. Or I could say for every 1 oxygen, I have 1 carbon and 2 hydrogens. It doesn't matter. So 13 seconds left. I'm going to end this here, and in the next video, I'm going to talk about Avogadro's number, which is a slightly trickier topic, and we should definitely review it. Alright, see you in the next video.